Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be the first video of my progress through building my Genestealer cult army. I'm getting a few bits and pieces second hand. I've got the overkill box, I've bought some stuff, and of course I've got some Genestealers that I already had from my Space Hulk set. The reason I'm using the Genestealers from the Space Hulk set is because I can run one of the formations, which I'm totally forgetting the name of, but it's basically a unit of 20 pure strains and a Patriarch, and of course there they are. And of course I've got the Broodlord there, which would serve as the Patriarch. I've got the overkill box set, which I've built, plus an Icon Ward, Arborants, Neophytes and the hybrids. And of course I have getting hold of some Imperial Guards second hand. Big shout out to Will Galloway for sending these over, doing a massive deal for us. So we've got 24 guardsmen there, we've got some Chimeras and the Leman Russ and the Sentinels. I've got a box of Neophyte hybrids, 5 boxes of Acolytes and 2 Goliaths. The reason I've gone for the selections that I have is so they're basically to optimize the build of the formations. So basically I can chop and change between quite a lot of them. What I'm going to do basically is I'm going to have the models for both core detachments and then a few more, so that I can swap them around between the core detachments and the other formations to be able to get multiple ones off. So the Brood Cycle is the first one, so obviously the Icon Ward down here, 3 units of Acolyte hybrids, so that'll use up 3 of them, but we've also got those 12 there, and a unit of Metamorphs. So that'll still leave me with like 17 guys left over. 2 units of Neophyte hybrids. So you get one with overkill, and then I bought one, which still leaves all them guys left. Basically, I can then run a few things alongside that. So I could also run the Neophyte Cavalcade alongside the Brood Cycle. And on top of that, I can also run a Subterranean Uprising as well with the remaining hybrids and Metamorphs that I would have. But I can obviously swap that around. So if I want to take the Neophyte Cavalcade as my core, I can run the Demolition Claw plus a bigger Subterranean Uprising, which wouldn't be too shabby at all. If I don't run the Neophyte Cavalcade, I can also run the I want to say Brood Surge, Deliverance Brood Surge. I can also then run the Demolition Claw by taking models out of the Brood Cycle formation as well. Basically, I can, swap them around between a number of different formations and still be able to have a decent kind of list. The Neophytes as well, if I don't take them in the Cavalcade, I can run a Daughton Throng. And of course I've got the Brood Coven in the form of all the characters down there. So literally what I've got here allows me to run any of the formations. Obviously I'm getting 2 Goliaths, so if I run the Demo Claw I would magnetize them. If I don't run the Demo Claw and I run the Deliverance Brood Surge, then I can use them just as Goliath transports. So I feel like I've really managed to get the right amount of models and the right balance to be able to essentially run anything I want. In relation to the hybrids though, I will be running, because I've got 5 boxes there, I'll be running 1 unit of 5 with each loadout of weapons. So basically 1 with rock saws, 1 with rock drills, I think there was a rock cutter, and 1 with demo charges. So basically, I've always got the options there as well. The Sentinels, I can run them anywhere that I want, either armoured or scout. I have got a few weapons spare that I can magnetize as well. So this is just the first video. I'm going to get busy, get building those guys there at the back, and hopefully you should see the progress coming along. I'm going to work out kind of a 1500 point list I think first, and see how it goes, and just work towards getting those painted up first, and then just add a unit or 2 at a time in order to expand the force. So if you played with the Genestealer cult so far, please let me know what your thoughts are, and what you would take or start building to first. I was thinking of just running the Neophyte Cavalcade with Brood Surge to start with. Obviously I can run the original curse, I think it is, for the Genestealers, you know, I can just put that one in whenever because I've got the models there. But I'm excited to get these painted up, and I really can't wait. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.